Chopper. Chopper. Chopper with the ones and twos. How you do back on YouTube? Let's set the record straight, man. I wanted to click on this video real fast. I'm gonna get my ones and twos with this reaction video. By Old Meezy. Shout out to Old Meezy. He be doing his thing on YouTube. I've been watching his videos a couple times. You know, did some reaction videos, uploaded a couple times from his content. Nina Lynn has been permanently banned, officially banned from Twitch. Well, permanently banned. Well, she banned. She gone.
Oh my gosh, Christmas came a whole 7 days early because Nina Lynn has finally been hit with a permanent ban from Twitch.
Wait, is that the Oh damn, that's the little Asian persuasion. Yeah.
From Twitch.
I should have had one in the past.
We can finally say that we are ending the year on some sort of good news and good note. Somebody that the internet has despised, somebody who has ruined their entire career, somebody who will go down in infamy because I can't find a person to defend her anymore. She has literally lost all defenders. Maybe the Wendy Ortiz clique that she buys food for will defend her. But that is right. Nina Land has received her permaban from Twitch. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the channel. It goes a long way. Hell, if you're unemployed like me, you have nothing to do but watch these types of videos. Now, back into the content. Now, Twitch has not released any sorts of announcements as to why this situation has happened, but I promise you, we can grab over 50,000 things from this year. We can stretch all the way to the beginning of the year to where she was a part of the SA incident with Saeed, or we can talk about how the past shoplifting incident has done her in.
This right here is crazy. $230.
So stupid, just so stupid.
Hey, bro, this shit really about to be $30.
Now, just like Target, this will lead people to build a 2-minute long highlight reel of her stealing from stores 10 times, all while being on live stream.
If it don't scan, it's free, right? Why is it not scanning?
Evidently, listen, if she had her own tobacco convenience store and we was in that motherfucker stealing, she would be like, hurry up and buy. Okay. Hurry up and buy.
Got it. Oh my God, it has to be every single one.
This highlight reel was longer than
She bought a gift
LeBron
card.
James's
That's
career
all I
mixtape.
asked.
I'm talking about first Cleveland stint, Miami, back to Cleveland, and then on to the Los Angeles Lakers. It was longer than Jordan's first stint on the Bulls, the retirement, the comeback, and then retirement again, just to come back for the Wizards. This was longer than all of Kobe's career. We're talking about Afro with Shaq, all the way to Baldy, number 8, then number 24. Like, this was incredible how long of a highlight reel that highlighted
Kobe
Nina
didn't
Lynn
switch
for
up to
stealing.
it.
That's probably not what got her packed up off the internet. She had been doing those stealing things for a long time. It was the quadrupling down. That's right, not doubling down, quadrupling down in the situation, saying that she was basically invincible. She admitted to stealing, but she said that no one was losing any money and nobody was gonna do anything about it.
Ain't nobody missing no money. Calm the down. Bum ass steaks. I don't give a shit. Man, if I put this on Twitter too, your mom's a she was a and happy holidays. All you hoes is.
Oh my
Go
God.
ahead, put that on Twitter.
Yo, that makeup is a game changer. Why she look like a mean ass grandma? A mean ass Asian grandma. She like one of them motherfuckers that, excuse my language. She one of them fortune cookie type of chefs. I don't know, man. It's a game changer. Why she like
I bet you won't.
She like my man.
I bet you won't. Put that on Twitter. I bet you won't. I don't give a
Who's that redhead dude?
I don't give a holidays, whores. Yo, like, I don't give a
Most insufferable person.
Oh, hold on. Oh, matter of fact, you want to make a news? I got these from Target too, guys. Guess how much I paid?
She's like a character from One Piece.
$99. Get mad.
No, Nina. Twitch got mad. Now, ever since that moment, she had received some sort of ban, and we thought that it was gonna be short term. But Dan Clancy obviously took that personal. So he did what any sane person would
Twitch
do.
owner.
Any person that has a reputation to hold, trying to build a platform that is good and wholesome. And boy, Twitch needs this PR this year. He went ahead and packed her dumb ass up. Head ass. Nina Lynn is just another case of those content creators that popped up during the pandemic. She started making TikTok content around May 2020, you know, peak COVID. Her whole gimmick was that comedy, lifestyle, commentary that was unfiltered type of content. You know, she was the New York variant of Aquafina, an Asian girl with a black scent and heavy usage of the N-word, spawning on TikTok during a time where, you know, that was very popular.
You know it's time to go home when all you see is garbage trucks. Sis, what's up, bitch? What's good? What's good? Where you riding?
Oh my God.
I'm riding the garbage truck.
Oh my God.
What the hell wrong with her? That would be funny if she flipped over. It'd be funny if she got flipped over by that.
You know the fucking
She's, oh my God, she's so fun. She's so fun.
Yo! I'm fucking dead! Oh, fuck! Shit, the lashes almost came off.
Now she started to use that cultural appropriation content to launch her YouTube and Twitch career. And she got her big break as being the token Asian persuasion representation on Drewski's Could Have Been Love show. And on that show, boy, did she make a hit.
Shut the fuck up!
Y'all get no fried rice.
Bitch, get that shit when you get home. You not making no motherfucking
I remember that's Auntie. Yo, it was funny because she was the only person that was sitting down. Everybody was partying. She wanted to leave early at the club. It was like 2 in the morning.
Right, Ross, you going the fuck home? He don't like you. You his mama age. What the fuck? I said shut the fuck up.
What's your ethnicity, young lady?
I'm Chinese.
Why are you interested in my brother Drewski?
He a funny ass dude.
Okay.
See some of his videos?
Okay.
Funny. I think he's genuine. I think
Okay.
he's straight up.
That's real.
But you want to be more than a fan. You want to be his queen. What are you bringing to the table that can
What am I
support
bringing
his
to the
team?
got a
table?
point.
I was making fried rice for the whole goddamn team.
All right. What else can you
So-
do? You got the food. What else?
Look at his face.
Everything else.
What
Everything
else?
else.
What else?
A wild card.
What else?
How could
You gotta
you
give me
afford-
what else?
Listen, you go to Asia, don't you need a translator?
But he's not gonna be living in Asia all the time. He'll
yeah.
That's what I'm
visit.
saying, you'll
Yeah.
visit.
You can hire a translator.
once
You
you
want to
went-
be the wifey. What skills do you have to be the wifey?
She really didn't have any answers. She said, I'm a good cook. Okay, what else can you do besides cook?
Now, what happens next with Nina Lynn is something that we've seen before. There is an internet sensation that goes around. Everybody starts to slut them out, get their views, you know, make them crash out, make them do various things. And then ultimately, when they're dried up and played out, we move on to the next thing. I'm thinking of Little RT, No Neck J, any of the women that were featured in any of the streams from this year. So that's basically what Nina Lynn did. She went on a tour of being featured in every single creator sphere. And because the black community is so excited to just invite anybody and everybody to the cookout, naturally she gets invited to the biggest streamer event from this year in 2025, Streamer University, a place in space where a lot of people from a lot of walks of life came together and, you know, coexisted at a community college.
Hold on. I got a cookie.
She pulled it out of.
Bye.
She hung out with FaZe. She hung out with Zoe Spencer. She got invited to the Streamer Games, and that's where it all went downhill. At the Streamer Games, while having a good time with a bunch of different participants, we saw the first step in Nina Lynn's inevitable downfall. You see, she couldn't keep her hands to herself. She decided to grope and a rub on another streamer's buttocks without their permission.
You ready, Emily? You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Nina.
All right.
Okay, Brenda.
But hey man, that's all right. This is a very forgiving community. Even though I do think that those actions are considered 2 letters, S and an A, it's okay. This community is a very forgiving community. And besides, we see that it was a woman on a man, which gets invalidated all the time. She would go on to do the China stream with Agent, but she still could not contain herself from her ways. I think in the second half of 2025, she went on a total spiral, invalidating Saeed when being pressed about it. She ultimately got unbanned. You know, she kind of made made jokes and made light about the situation, and then went on the whole shoplifting spree, challenging a bunch of creators that were at the top, just genuinely being disrespectful.
Looking like
Also
an
ended up
Asian
being,
character.
What, the camera person for Wendy Ortiz?
You wanna go first, Nina?
Yeah, I got you, Nina.
You wanna go first?
Come on now, why you not stealing this?
Oh my God.
Why you doing this the right way? Why you paying for this? You steal everything else.
Oh, that too?
Come on, steal the fare. Why not steal the fare?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Cameraman, I swear to God, I didn't mean to. What did you just do?
Usually this is the point in the video in which I give some sort of grace or some sympathy for the creator going through
You
the
didn't get your ass
situation,
whooped for
saying
that.
there's probably some
Tripping over
time
my
in which they
kid,
can
get
grow
your
and
ass
learn from
whooped.
this experience. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna give you all the grace that I have to give for Nina Lynn in this situation. Yeah, I don't have any. This is a person who was sitting in a nail salon where a woman was asking her simply, hey, don't curse in front of my child. And she continued to curse in front of the child. Aggressive curse words at that. She was asked not to film somebody, but continued to film somebody. She tried to go hard on somebody that was a simple taxi cab driver. This is somebody who just does not learn. Friend of the show, Cameron, dubbed her as the female Jack Doherty, and I can honestly say that kind of stacks up. This should serve as a cautionary tale though. There's not a lot of them that are going into 2026 with us that are actually culturally relevant, but any of these nuisance streamers, these over-the-top assholes when it comes to the streaming community, if you are starting off your career like this, just know that this is the path, this is the trajectory. No matter how lax you think Twitch is, no matter how much money you think that you are bringing to the space, Nina Lynn was actually on a meteoric trajectory this year, but she could not help herself but from being a dickhead. I'm telling you right now that if you see yourself having a career starting off on the same pathway as Nina Lynn, you know, the appropriation, the N-words, the essays, the nuisances in publics, the just being totally annoying and disrespectful to people. You have all these collaborations that you're feeding your hand. People want to have you on their streams, but you're just continuously pushing and poking and prodding. Know that you will be banned like her, and know that it will be permanent.
It will be permanent like that. That's what he said. What was that? Remember that little Asian girl that she was flexing in the she was flexing in her mom's apartment and showing everything in the house on Vine. And next thing you know, they got they got evicted or something. Like the apartment was gone. Like the apartment was high as hell. I don't know. It was like 10 years ago. I remember that. It was on the news and everything. But yeah, man, she acting like that little Asian girl, man. Y'all better chill out with this Twitch live streaming stuff before you get shot up. I'm just letting y'all know, man. You're crazy people out here, man. It's a dangerous world we live in, man. Clout's a hell of a drug. Money's a hell of a drug. We all want it. We all need it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, personally, I don't be on Twitch like that, man. I don't be on Twitch like that. If I go back on Twitch, it's gonna be on some chill-ish, you know what I'm saying? It'd be on some chill-ish, playing games, just playing games, doing what I need to be doing, you know what I'm saying? Just playing games, just chilling out. We need to go back to that phase, you know what I'm saying? Because the whole IRL streams, the whole, they had women they had two women in a kiddie pool. I seen one of those. I'm like, how can they don't get blocked from them videos, but when I show a stripper on the stream, I get blocked. I get banned for that. But y'all showing two white women in the kiddie pool in the living room with baby oil and some strawberries. I don't understand, man. Chopper with the ones and twos, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tapping in with the reaction video, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Chopper out.